This episode of Brains on Games is about pushing your luck with popcorn. Welcome to Brains on Games. I'm Dr. Brian McDonald, and this episode we're going to talk about a really quick game. This is probably going to be a very short video, but not too long ago, the folks over at Van Ryder Games sent me a copy of Popcorn Dice. This is a game, I just think this is so beautiful. This is a game about dice rolling. It's a game that works with kids age 7 and up. You can play it with between 2 and 6 players, so you can have a whole family playing it. And a game plays in only about 10 to 20 minutes. It's a super simple one. Let me show you what Popcorn Dice is all about. So Popcorn Dice is a game that rather than coming in a box, it comes sort of sealed up in plastic and cardboard like an action figure that you would get at the store. And I showed you the game when I held it up earlier. I had all of the dice kind of sticking up out of the top like a real bag of popcorn. And that's because even though I opened up the package so I could play the game, I did hang on to this little plastic thing because I think it does look a lot cooler when you've got the dice sort of spilling out of the top. And the package for the game basically is the cup that you roll the dice in. It's a little bit like Yahtzee, where you've got a bunch of these dice with pictures of popcorn or popcorn kernels on them, and you're dumping them into that cup, you're shaking them around, and then you're dumping them onto the table. Now the dice sometimes they have a double pop like this one. I don't know if you can see it, maybe if I hold it up here. They have a double pop, they have a kernel, they have just a single pop piece of popcorn, or they have burnt popcorn, and that's what you're trying to do. It is a luck-pushing kind of a game where you are trying to get as many pop kernels as you can without getting too many burnt ones, which will prevent you from getting any points on your turn. You win this game by earning 30 points, and how you earn those points is by rolling these dice. You dump them all into the cup. This is going to be super loud. You dump all the dice into the cup. You shake them around and then you roll them. Once you've rolled your dice, you separate out the pop kernels and you have to separate out the burnt ones. Now, I haven't got any pop kernels on this roll. All of the ones that are unpopped can go back in the cup, and then you can choose to roll them again. You can continue doing that until you get 4 of these burnt kernels, or you decide that you're going to stop. If you get 4, that's it. Your turn is over. You get 0 points and you can't continue. So it's pretty risky for me, but I have 0 points. I have to do something. Now, if you did happen to roll a double pop kernel, you could get 2 points for it, or you can use it to cancel out one of the burnt ones, and that prevents your turn from ending. And of course, the regular kernels are worth 1 point each. So I'd be putting all of these unpopped kernels back into this thing. Definitely I'd have to roll it again because I got 0 points. These luck pushing games, these push your luck games like this really are, this is totally random. There's not really much strategy to it. But when you think about younger kids learning about probability, certainly this is something that can help you to kind of learn something about probability. What are the odds if I roll all of these things that I'm going to be able to get enough of these double pop kernels to cancel out some burnt ones? What are the odds that I'm going to wind up with 2 more of those burnt ones without enough ways to cancel them, and that's going to end my turn? So it is all about probability and deciding if you're going to be lucky or not. And it's just such a simple, quick game about dice rolling. If you like Yahtzee, you've got a popcorn theme here, and who doesn't like popcorn? And that is a super quick overview of Popcorn Dice, a very simple, quick game with great components, I think, that is all about probability. If you have any questions about Popcorn Dice or any comments, you can leave them in the comment section below the video. Maybe you're hungry. It seems like there's sort of a food theme this week. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, or you can email me at brian@brainsongames.ca. Brainsongames.ca is the website where future episodes will go, and the past ones are up there already. Brains on Games is the Twitter handle and the Facebook page and the Instagram feed, so we're all over the place. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to be notified of future ones, you can head on over to YouTube and click that subscribe button. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time.